Wake up today and take control of your journey. You're standing on the edge of something greater, something bigger than you've ever imagined.
But here's the thing. What lies ahead won't be handed to you. It's going to take every ounce of strength, every bit of resolve,
And a mindset that refuses to back down. This path, your path, is not easy, and it's not supposed to be.
The obstacles that come your way are shaping you, pushing you to grow, testing your will. Today, I want you to embrace that.
I want you to lean into the struggle, because that's where your strength is forged. That's where champions are made. Understand this. The journey to greatness is never easy. You're going to face moments of doubt, moments where the world seems to be closing in on you. It's in these moments that most people quit. But you're not most people. You're here because you're ready to rise above the noise, rise above the doubt, and rise above the fear. And the only way you'll make it is if you commit to the process. Fall in love with the process. The ups, the downs, the wins, the losses, they're all part of it. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you can start to thrive in it. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go your way. When you've been working tirelessly, day in and day out, and the results aren't coming as fast as you'd hoped. But here's the truth. If you give up now, it wasn't meant for you. You have to want it so bad that no amount of failure, no amount of rejection, and no amount of hardship can make you stop. There's a fire inside you that burns brighter than the obstacles in your way. And it's that fire that will guide you through the toughest moments. Ask yourself this: what do I really want? What is it that you're willing to sacrifice for? What are you willing to go through the fire for? Whatever that is, write it down. Make it real. Because when you write it down, you're making a commitment to yourself. You're telling yourself that this isn't just a dream. It's a goal. It's something you're going to make happen no matter what. Writing forces you to think, and thinking creates a vision. A vision is what separates the dreamers from the doers. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by chance. They had a vision, and they never let go of it. They carried that vision with them through every storm, every setback, every moment of doubt. They saw the finish line before the race even began. And that's what you need to do. You need to see yourself at the top before you even take the first step. Because if you can see it, if you can feel it in your mind, you can make it real. Visionaries are the ones who change the world. They're the ones who defy the odds, who take risks, who push beyond what anyone else thought was possible. And the key to being a visionary is mental toughness. Everything starts in the mind. Everything. The body has limits, but the mind is limitless. Too often, we focus on the physical, how much we can lift, how far we can run. But none of that matters if your mind isn't ready. The strongest body in the world is useless without a strong mind to drive it. Imagine what your life could be if you stopped letting fear control you. What if you decided today that nothing, no fear, no failure, no rejection, was going to stop you? What could you accomplish if you told yourself that you were unstoppable? That's where it starts. It's not about talent, it's not about luck, it's about belief. The belief that no matter what stands in your way, you will find a way through. And once you make that decision, nothing can stop you. But here's the thing, you have to be willing to fail. Failure isn't the enemy, it's part of the process. Every time you fail, you're one step closer to success. Fail forward. Don't let failure knock you down. Let it push you forward. Every great success story is built on a foundation of failures. You don't learn to win by winning all the time. You learn to win by losing, by getting knocked down and standing back up again. You miss the shots you don't take, but even more importantly, you learn how to make the winning shot by missing over and over until you get it right. You have to be tough. This road you're on, it's going to test you. There will be moments where you want to quit, moments where you feel like the world is against you. But those moments are the ones that will define you. They're the ones that will shape you into the person you're meant to be. The road to success is always under construction. It's never a smooth ride. It's full of detours, potholes, and roadblocks. But the people who make it to the top are the ones who keep going no matter what. Bad breaks are part of the journey. They happen to everyone, but they're not the end of the story. In fact, they usually come right before the breakthrough. Think about that. Just when things seem darkest, just when you're ready to give up, that's when your big break is right around the corner. But you'll never know if you quit. You have to push through the bad breaks, the setbacks, the failures. Because on the other side of all that pain, all that struggle, is your breakthrough. No matter what you're facing right now, keep going. Don't stop, don't give up. The only way to overcome the challenges in your life is to keep moving. One step at a time, one day at a time. Even when it feels like you're not making progress,
Keep moving. The end may seem far off,
But every step you take brings you closer.
And before you know it, you'll look back and realize how far you've come.
progress is progress, no matter how slow. One of the most powerful tools you have is visualization. See the end before the beginning. Picture yourself crossing that finish line. Picture the success, the victory, the achievement. Hold on to that image in your mind every single day. Live in that moment. Feel the emotions.
The pride, the sense of accomplishment, and let that fuel you. When things get tough, and they will get tough, go back to that image.
Go back to that feeling. That's what will keep you going. That's what will keep you pushing through the pain. I've been there. I've walked that path. I've felt the pain, the doubt, the fear. But I've also seen the end. When I was 300 pounds, I saw myself walking across that stage at 191. I saw it every single day, and that vision drove me forward. Even when the pain was unbearable, even when the journey seemed impossible, I held on to that vision. And when I finally reached it, it wasn't a surprise. I had lived it a million times in my mind. Most people don't make it because they don't commit. They don't take responsibility. They know what they want, but they're not willing to do what it takes to get there. They're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity. But here's the truth. There is no perfect moment. There is only right now. You have to make the choice right here, right now, to go after what you want. No excuses, no delays, no waiting for someone to give you permission. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who take action. The ones who are willing to do what others won't. The ones who take responsibility for their lives, for their dreams, for their failures. Stop blaming others for where you are. Stop waiting for someone to save you. You are in control of your life. Every decision, every choice, every action you take is leading you somewhere. If you want to change your life, start taking responsibility for it. Responsibility is power. When you take full responsibility for your life, you take control of your future. You're no longer at the mercy of your circumstances. You're no longer a victim of your past. You are the author of your own story. And once you realize that, nothing can stop you. Nothing.
Know your strengths. Embrace them. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't do. You know what you're capable of.
And while you're working on your strengths, don't forget to work on your weaknesses. Find people who compliment you, who lift you up, who challenge you to be better.
Success is a team sport. No one gets to the top alone.
Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who push you, who help you grow. And as you climb, never stop learning, never stop growing. The world is constantly changing, and if you don't adapt, you'll be left behind. Keep developing yourself, keep pushing your limits, keep evolving.
This journey is long, and it's hard, but it's worth it. The road to success is filled with obstacles.
But every step you take brings you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Don't give up. Don't stop. Keep pushing. Keep grinding.
And keep believing in yourself. You are capable of greatness. The only person standing between you and your dreams is you. Get out of your own way and make it happen.